Hello and welcome. We're here at the Sydney Cricket Ground. You join us for this 2020 match between India and Sri Lanka. I'm Adam Gilchrist, and alongside me today is Michael Atherton, Mel Jones, and the one and only Ali Mitchell.
Always a pleasure to sit alongside you in the commentary box.
Thanks, Ali. Let's join them down in the middle to find out who will be fielding first.
In the modern game, most captains opt to bat first, but just every now and again you see a pitch like this where the bowlers can do plenty of damage. Bowling first could well be a good option.
Players making their way out. It's a great crowd in today with plenty of atmosphere around this ground. Plenty of wickets on offer and runs. Batters and bowlers are in the game. There's some quality players in both teams, so I'm expecting an even contest. Let's see what happens. We're about to get underway and already the crowd is up and about. This is looking to be a great day of cricket.
Singh coming in.
Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. Cuts that off well in the infield. Drilled that one away. Straight to the fielder. Oh no, what a chance. That's going to race to the boundary.
Threw the hands at it, got it early, but enough on it to get 4.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder this delivery after the boundary.
How will he reply?
Eight runs added in that over. Sri Lanka are 8 for none.
First of the power play overs down, and some good shot making to start things off.
The left arm unorthodox bowler is coming into the attack from the Paddington end. Going with pace now.
The captain is going with pace.
The captain making some adjustments to the field here.
Bumrah from the Paddington end. Smacks that away through the gap.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that.
Don't always mind getting hit for runs. What's important is just focus on getting the next delivery right. Gone, knocked them over. Just too much pace there.
What a crucial breakthrough this is. Excellent bowling to get one of the key wickets cheaply.
Coming to the wicket, they'll be looking to play within the V early and expand as they get settled.
He's got their tail up.
Beats the field with a great shot.
Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller, and they've been put away.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot. Couldn't get it through the field. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Does very well to quickly get across to this one. That's the over. Sri Lanka 16 for 1. And that's a tremendous catch at cover. Great stuff. And that's gone. Amazing catch.
a long walk back to the pavilion. This has not been a good knock. Not what you'd expect from someone of this skill level.
A difficult period as they come to the wicket. They'll take plenty of time to settle themselves in before facing their first ball. Doesn't beat the infield. Can't get that outside the ring field. Singh finishes an economical over and walks away with a wicket, which was fully deserved. Bumrah from the Paddington end. Goes over the top with that shot. Over the infield with a cracking shot. Good fielding out in the boundary. Massive outside edge. Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. What a shot. He hit that one hard. No need to run.
Well, you sometimes just have to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early, well-timed, and 4 runs.
Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond.
How will the bowler respond?
Was quick onto that in the infield. Well, that was another good over. You can see the frustration growing on the batters.
Would have expected a bit more aggression that over. The run rate hasn't really gone up. Need to capitalise on their time at the crease now.
Straight drive, mid-off will cut that one off. Finds the fielder with that shot. End of the over. 3 off it. Sri Lanka 27 for 2. Beats the field with a great shot.
That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Can't time that any better. Perfection.
Tried something a bit different last delivery, and the captain shouldn't mind that too much. If they get it right, they just might get that wicket. Power and precision in that shot.
That is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward, and dispatches it to the boundary.
Super batting at the moment. Back-to-back boundaries, putting the pressure right on the bowler. They've got to respond. Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. End of the over, end of the restrictions. I'm sure we'll see some big fielding changes coming.
Finding some gaps, another steady over, getting themselves set to attack the last 4 overs of the power play, perhaps.
The right-arm medium bowler is coming into the attack from the Randwick end.
A few moves made in the field.
Pandya from the Randwick end. a full toss and worked off the pads nicely. Could well be 4.
Caressed that nicely through the gap to the boundary.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key here. Goes for it. It's high in the air. Fielder coming around, but it looks like we'll carry.
That was a lovely flowing drive through the covers to pick up the 4.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length. Around about off stump. That'll force a mistake. Over, Sri Lanka a 45 for 2.
45 for 2.
The right armour is coming into the attack from the Paddington end. Head over the ball, great shot, that's racing away.
You can't hit the ball much better than that. Timed it to perfection.
Can't afford to go too full again. It does help to switch up your deliveries, just to keep them guessing. Straight to the fielder. Drilled that one away.
Well, that's textbook perfect. A lovely drive through the covers. No need for the fielders to chase that one.
The last one helped the scoring rate, making their intentions for this innings. Glanced away nicely, but fine short, fine leg. Swept away, but finds the fielder. End of the over, 10 off it. Sri Lanka a 55 for 2.
A few moves made in the field. Good batting, lovely timing. Hardly even leant on it. Was always headed for the boundary.
Yadav, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. Great commitment. Eight runs out of there. Sri Lanka are 63 for 2. Chakravarti from the Paddington end. Couldn't get it through the field. Oh, I thought that was passing, but a fantastic dive to cut it off.
And that brings up the 50 partnership for these two.
Across the stumps and a flick of the wrist. It's wide of square leg. Could be 4. End of the over. Sri Lanka are 67 for 2.
It's been a bit of a battle finding some big overs, but they worked the ball around nicely.
Yadav, the left-arm unorthodox bowler, is coming into the attack from the Randwick end. Doesn't beat the infield. Nice shot, just a flick off the pads.
Doesn't even wait to see if the ball's going to do anything. Onto the front foot, punches it away to the boundary. This delivery just needs to be pitched up on a length. Too short, and you're going to get punished on this pitch. Shot, finds the gap with that one. That showed great skill, lovely timing. The boundary was the only place that ball was heading. Yadav shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots. Just need to tighten their areas now. That's a strong appeal. What's the umpire's decision?
Can't get that outside the ring field. Onto that early, that could be 4.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that.
India managed to keep the batters pretty quiet in that over. We're certainly seeing some very good bowling. Not too sure what they're appealing for here. They'll get at least 1 here. Massive appeal. Might have just been missing though. Straight through them. That was a lesson in leg spin bowling.
That was a very good knock in the end. A few more runs would have been better, but this has been a good innings.
That's a long way to walk out there just to turn around and walk straight back. They'll just want to get this first run behind them and then push on. India goes up strong, but the batter doesn't feel they got anything on that. Out. Nicely done by the keeper.
Well, the end of an entertaining performance with the bat. Certainly a good wicket to get. The runs were really starting to flow.
Before that wicket, the new batter comes charging out to the crease. They're quick to take guard and face up. Five runs added in the over. Sri Lanka are 84 for 4. Yada from the round weekend. Smacks that away through the gap. Bowler and the slips have really gone up here. They like it. The bowler looks really confident. Front foot punch down the ground and mid-on in pursuit. Lovely footwork there. shot. Should be runs here. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. Collects that one, simple as you like inside the ring. Finds the edge. India with a massive shout. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on a length is obviously the way to go. Drilled that one away. Some well-targeted bowling in that over. Certainly something to build on.
You just can't hit it any better than that. Beautiful shot. No chance at all for the fielders. Might look to go big again here.
Onto the front foot, super shot, should be 4.
That is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward, dispatches it to the boundary.
Boundary last ball. What's to come this delivery, I wonder. In the air, and that's a straightforward catch to mid-off. Oh, great work. Held their nerve while the ball was in the air, and they've taken a good catch.
Starting to get interesting now. That's the 5th wicket, and a very frustrated person is heading back to the pavilion.
And with that wicket, we'll see a change out in the middle. The task here will be that of support and getting themselves settled into their innings. Yadav with a huge appeal. Oh my, that's racing away.
Well, what a lovely shot. It flew to the boundary. That's clearly not the type of delivery to be bowling here.
Yeah, it can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes, though, you've just got to accept it and move on. Ten runs added in that over. Sri Lanka 105 for 5. This bowler knows how to give the ball an almighty tweak. Let's see how they go. Patel from the Paddington end. Swept away but finds the fielder. Oh, that's just outrageous. Oh, wow. Brilliant reactions, and what a catch.
Really getting to the tail enders now. 6th wicket gone. There's not a lot left in this lineup.
The field will come up now, you'd think. Pressure should be on as the new batter strides to the middle. They'll be looking for another quick wicket. Wow, that's missed a lot. Glanced away nicely, but fine short, fine leg. Four runs added in the over. Sri Lanka at 109 for 6.
Runs have been at a premium this middle portion of the match.
Big edge. That's a strong appeal. What's the umpire's decision? He's got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter. Got that away nicely. Was quick onto that in the infield. Not too sure what they're appealing for here. Now then, what's this? They've gone up. Didn't hear or see anything. Finds the fielder with that shot. Beats the field with a great shot.
That showed great skill, lovely timing, and the boundary was the only place it was heading.
Yadav, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. Onto the front foot, super shot, should be 4.
What a lovely shot, flown to the boundary. That's not the type of ball to be bowling.
Well, what else do they have in their bag of tricks? Just not much seems to be working at the moment. Smacks that away through the gap.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. That is a beautiful front foot shot. No point in chasing that one.
Swept away, but finds the fielder. Playing all their shots in that over, a very expensive over. The right-arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the Randwick end. Great catch. First ball of the over too. And gone. That's a fantastic catch.
This innings just cut short before it really flourished. It really looked like it'd be moving on to a big, big score, but not to be.
Out to the crease at number 9.
They've gone up here. Bowler seems convinced it was a good shout. It was definitely close.
Was there a bat on it? Fielders think there was. This could be trouble. Now, I didn't pick up on anything there. Very close to the bat, though.
Yeah, great decision by the umpire. Challenge wasn't successful. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. Edge, but it drops safely. Massive appeal. Might have just been missing though. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Bolden, straight through. Good swing coming back in.
Wickets to fall. The opening batters out there in the field will probably be starting to prepare themselves for their own innings.
Yeah, great opportunity to prove the critics wrong. Certainly needs to build an innings for the team. Singh, the left-arm pace bowler, is coming into the attack from the Paddington end. Glanced away nicely, but fine short, fine leg.
Overstepping, just a little too eager on that delivery.
They're going to go in for the kill with this delivery. It's up to the new batter to make sure the fielding side doesn't pick up any more momentum.
Lost all rhythm in their run-up, giving away extra runs and opportunities to score.
We've all been there when nothing seems to be going right, and all you can really do is get your head down and remember your basic skills. Couldn't get it through the field. Doesn't beat the infield. Not too sure what they're appealing for here. And the innings comes to an end. India will need 138 runs. The openers are coming out. It's a very gettable total. They just need to get off to a good start and not give anything silly away. It's the silly stuff that could give the bowlers a sniff in this match.
Here we go. First ball.
Sharma, there they go. Holy cow! They've started with a 6. Can you believe it?
That's just a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets onto the front foot and it's flown over the boundary.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key here. Square cut, finds point, no run. Misses, that's a big chance gone begging. Onto the front foot, super shot, should be 4.
Yeah, too wide. It was there to be hit and it was really given the treatment.
Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Too much room, flying to the boundary, 4 all the way.
4 runs. They were so still at the crease. Just a slight movement forward. Fabulous shot.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket's going to come. That's going a long way. What a shot.
Well, that ball has been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward onto the front foot is just ridiculous.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length. Roundabout off stump. That'll force a mistake. The batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery. End of the over, and what a beauty it was. Say what you want about the bowling, but you still have to hit them. Majestic batting.
1 gone and an excellent start to this power play.
The left-arm medium bowler is coming into the attack from the Paddington end. Pulled away and into the gap. Could be 4 more.
That ball has raced away. Fabulous footwork. The balance was perfect to get onto the back foot so easily.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot. Nice shot. Just a flick off the pads.
It just looks so easy. Gets onto the front foot and eases through the ball. They can just stand and admire that shot.
I'd like to see them just aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. Collects that one, simple as you like inside the ring.
Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot. Perfect, right out of the middle and bludgeons that one to the boundary.
Well, that was a poor delivery. You can't bowl there, and it got what it deserved.
That last ball isn't something you want to repeat of. You don't want to be giving away easy runs. That's great fielding. That ball was flying. Glanced away nicely, but fine short, fine leg. Smashed all over the park. I wonder if the captain will stick with them.
With 2 overs completed in the power play and at 12 plus and over, they're just ahead of the required run rate. Superb start.
A lovely delivery. Got it in short and surprised them. They'll be happy only one of those is allowed.
Fast enough to beat the middle of the bat. Gill, brilliant shot through the covers for 4.
What a great shot that was. Onto the front foot really quickly. No stopping that one.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder this delivery after the boundary. Huge. That has flown.
Managed to get onto the front foot early and just incredible power to loft that over the boundary.
Having been hit for consecutive boundaries, really interested to see how they can bounce back with the next ball. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. Edged. They've gone up here. Oh, wow. Brilliant reactions, and what a catch.
Not a bad innings. Really was starting to get the runs flowing, but cut short. Important wicket to get at this stage of the match.
And with that wicket, the new batter will mark centre. Just needs to rotate the strike early on as they get settled into their innings. Ticking the scoreboard over really nicely at the moment. Well, that was a struggle, getting smacked all over the park. Sharma hits that hard through cover. Deep cover point needs to make some ground here.
Well, that was a very solid shot. Read the length early to get onto the front foot, and that raced away for 4.
Sharma has gotten the big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits. Oh, my word, that is huge. Middle, that's a monster of a shot.
Well, enough leverage there to get a good swing of the arms under it to get it over the rope.
Boundary last ball. What's to come this delivery, I wonder. Finds the edge. He's got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter.
That was a tremendous delivery. Fizzed through to the keeper. No more short balls this over.
Off the middle of the bat.
Caressed that nicely through the gap to the boundary.
Can't afford to go too full again. It does help to switch up your deliveries, just to keep them guessing. Over the infield with a cracking shot.
Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller, and they've been put away.
This delivery just needs to be pitched up on a length. Too short, and you're going to get punished on this pitch. That is huge, enormous, massive, gigantic. Take your pick.
Well, that's just timed brilliantly. Moves closer to 50. Going to need something special to get the wicket.
End of a high-scoring over. Beautiful batting. After hitting the boundary that many times, there's high confidence out in the middle.
Well, the power play has resembled Bazball so far, with such a lot of power. But some excellent running between the wickets as well, and precision in finding the gaps.
Onto that early, that could be 4.
You just can't hit it any better than that. Beautiful shot. No chance at all for the fielders.
I didn't feel there was too much wrong with that last delivery. They just need to keep the ball in the right areas, and the rewards will come. That's a big one, a maximum. Away she goes. If you lose the pictures, it's because it's hit the broadcast truck. The shot's certainly being played at the moment. Some good batting mixed in with a little bit of good fortune. 2 boundaries and 2 balls. Crack! Head was completely still, and they struck that hard, high and long for 6.
All the way, got it right out of the middle.
Tried something a bit different last delivery, and the captain shouldn't mind that too much. If they get it right, they just might get that wicket. Straight drive, mid-off will cut that one off.
That races away to the boundary. A beautiful shot off the front foot. Just textbook stuff. Showed good composure to wait on that slower ball and find room to get the 4 runs. Just a fantastic shot.
Don't always mind getting hit for runs. What's important is just focus on getting the next delivery right. Perfectly timed.
That is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward, dispatches it to the boundary.
Going with spin now.
The captain is going with the spinner.
Gone! Played all around that one. What a delivery.
That's a real shame. It was a brilliant innings. Was heading for something special. A good wicket to take at this stage.
New batter comes to the crease. Never an easy time to come into bat after the fall of a wicket. Great shot.
That little bit of room, and you see how quickly the ball races to the boundary. Really good bit of timing and placement, square of the wicket.
Yeah, it can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes, though, you just got to accept it and move on. Oh, what a shot. Absolutely drilled over point, if you don't mind. And that'll be 6. Rode the bounce beautifully for that shot.
Too much width and got the full treatment. You've just got to stand and admire.
Back-to-back boundaries to make it 3 in a row and really put the bowler on the back foot. Brilliant. That'll take some catching.
Just missed the line. Not the worst delivery, but that was put away with interest.
And gone. Straight to the keeper. Out. Nicely done by the keeper.
Back to the pavilion, but a good contribution for the team today. That's been a nice knock.
Yeah, big opportunity. They've worked really hard in recent weeks. They should have the confidence to build an innings and get a big score on the board. With the completion of that over, we see the fielding restrictions finish.
5 fielders now allowed outside the circle.
The right armour is coming on to bowl from the round weekend. Ooh, misjudged that and takes a hit on the body. Drilled that one away. That's a stunning stop. That was going all the way otherwise. Oh, well, don't even bother running.
A poor delivery, and you don't pass up chances like that. Crushed away for 4. Might look to go big again here.
No. Terrible shot. Oh, great work. Held their nerve while the ball was in the air, and they've taken a good catch.
A great innings coming to an end. Brilliant scoring. It was a very entertaining performance. They have to head back to the pavilion.
A lot of pressure coming to the crease. Not had the best of weeks leading up to this game, so I want to show everyone their strength. Goes for it. It's high in the air. Fielder coming around, but it looks like it'll carry.
Clipped way off the pads. What a shot for 4.
End of the over. 8 runs coming from it. India are 119 for 4.
They've stayed in that super aggressive mindset. At this rate, their total could be unreachable.
Good shot. A beauty.
Well, what a lovely shot. It flew to the boundary. That's clearly not the type of delivery to be bowling here. How will the bowler respond?
Oh, great shot.
That showed great skill. Lovely timing. The boundary was the only place that ball was heading.
Super batting at the moment. Back-to-back boundaries, putting the pressure right on the bowler. They've got to respond. Caught. Thought that was sailing over, but grabbed right on the boundary. Super catch.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
The new batter always likes to feel bat on ball as they bring a bit of nervous energy to the wicket. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. Oh, that's a great shot early on, wide of cover, and that'll give him a bit of confidence early on. May pull up short of the boundary though.
Threaded it through brilliantly, all timing on that shot. How will he reply?
Oh, that's a wondrous stroke, straight through the covers. 17 runs out of there. India are 136 for 5.
The batters have left a clutch of 4s and 6s in the scorecard. They're powering this team to victory.
Wow, that's missed a lot. Perfect, right out of the middle and bludgeons that one to the boundary.
The delivery was poor. Still needed to be put away though. What a lovely shot to get the boundary.
Thank you very much for joining us. Please remember to drive responsibly on your way home.
From the moment the openers walked onto the ground, you felt they knew it was their day. A huge win and fully deserved.
There's only one team really in it today. An exceptional display that saw a very easy win. That's all from us in the commentary box. Hope to see you again very soon.